What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you another set of trading methods. Now today we have two really good ones. If you do enjoy, of course, drop a like down below. If you are new around here, subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into the trading. So guys, the first player we are looking at, as you can see, it's not a player, it's Zidane. So it's an ex-player, it's a manager. You can obviously get his icon version, but we're looking at his manager card because it's something that not many people actually snipe. What you want to do is obviously go to staff, managers, quality gold, and then French, and the only one who will actually come up is Zidane. Now the funny thing here is that he is sometimes listed for about 500 to 1,000 coins, and he actually sells for 3.6k instantly. So if you can pick him up for anything below 3.4, you'll make a decent profit off him. I've sold a few for 3.9, I've sold a few for 4.5, and it is just depending on when you're selling him and the time of day, and also what day it is, if it's weekend league, anything like that. There's a lot of factors that come into it. But Liga Santander, French manager, you've got Zidane. He's obviously a very well-known figure. I believe that probably knocks his price up a little bit, to be honest. So I don't think it's purely because he's the only French manager. I think it is also about who he is, as well as a few other things. Because if you look at other players this year, it is actually about who they are rather than what they do in the game. So Eder Militao, I believe, really shouldn't be 25k or 20k what he is at the moment for an 81 defender. He is really, really good, but 20k for an 81 is very odd in FIFA. And I think this year, the way players and managers and everything is priced is so different to how it's been over previous years, and I do really like it, but it's so good to trade with. And as you can see with this one, very simple filter, and you only need about 3 or 4k to do it. If you want to do like a lot of them and pick up a load at a time, you probably want to set yourself about 10k aside and pick up 3 or 4 and then go again. So for the second player, guys, as you can see, we are looking at Tammy Abraham's Inform. So once you've done the first method a few times, you move on to this one once you've got the coins, if you didn't have already. If you have the coins in the first place, then you go straight onto this. So we've got Tammy Abraham. Now, he's being underpriced constantly. I've seen them for really close to 10k at some points. I've missed them for really close to 10k at some points. There's a lot of people who are taking the lower price one. So obviously 10k, 11k, that's just because Premier League Inform for 11k pretty much goes straight away. But the 13 and the 14ks is where you're all going to be looking for, guys, because that's where you can make a few k profit and it's going to be easy to pick up. Now, I really enjoyed this method. I found it quite easy, and I didn't think it was too difficult to actually pick him up. So I think for you guys, even you newer snipers, you guys who are just getting into it, it is going to be really easy. Sometimes he didn't come up for a while. I could search for like 2 or 3 minutes and he wouldn't come up, but then 3 or 4 would come up at once. So it is just about, once again, when you're searching, what day it is, weekend league, all things like that come into it. But as you can see, he does come up eventually. You just might have to wait a while on some of them. So if you have enjoyed the video, I am sorry it has been a little bit more rushed, guys. It's just that I've had a hectic day and I haven't had the chance to actually fully sit down and properly record a video. So I do apologize if it's not up to the usual quality, guys. If you have enjoyed this, please drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new, and obviously check out all my other videos.